don't get ahead of the raid. They got a bit unlucky here. Hopefully we don't, but if we do, we'll just play it. Any questions on that?
I only did this with you guys on normal. I think the first night of raid, but is there an extra action button for the feather or no?
You just run through it and then you jump.
Okay.
And then going back into game, so Mozo, this is more important for you in game since you're taking Illyria in phase 2. The kind of spacing that I want, so again, we're going to have range stacked in the corner, kind of over here when we start. I want the boss, Illyria, roughly this far away from the range stack. Like, it's a good hefty distance, and we'll group all the adds into that, and that way the puddles are a non-issue. Melee, if you get a puddle, if you turn big and white, you're just going to need to run over to where the range were to drop your puddles next to the edge of it, and we'll just keep on rotating around the room. We will have to cross a line in Heroic, so healers just be prepared for that.
Can you talk about the arrows again real quick? Like, when do they go through you, and when do you need to stand behind your target?
So they go through you. I mean, the main thing is we want to hit the adds. So in phase 1, the arrows go through you, and you can just stand in front of the ad, behind the ad, etc., and it will take the debuff off the ad. In phase 2, the arrows are connected from A to B to C to D. So basically, it's going from Illyria, which is A, to player, to another player, to another player. So in that case, you need to be running behind your target to make sure that it goes through them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's 7 Vantis runes left, so if you need more Vantis runes, Pled, right there, he has Vantis runes. You can Vantis off of the ads on the edge. It's very important that we hit ads in phase 2. We have 2 DKs today, so that's really good because we can grip all the ads on top of the boss, immediately nuke them down on top of the boss here, and we need to hit them with that first set of arrows. Ranged, you might sometimes have to run into melee for a second to aim your arrow. If that happens, no big deal, but usually a melee will get an arrow and have some control over hitting the ads. Remember that ads will glow big and white when you're aiming your arrow through them, so it's a good way to tell if you have aimed properly. For now, we're just going to get some pulls in. If you battle pot on pull, it should be up for phase 3. You want your battle pot for phase 3. I'll drop a cauldron. I'm starting out with the lower quality, and then I have a high quality one for the end of the night.
You mentioned us just taunting when we're supposed to, regardless of the status of the shield and the ads. Just do that still?
Yes.
Okay.
If we drop a flask or a feast?
I'm about to.
Don't think we...
Okay.
Perfect. Take about 3 stacks of the potion and then 1 to 2 of the flask, depending on if you have alchemy or not, so then everyone can get their stuff. We should be able to get this down, and honestly, if we play well the first half of tonight, the damage check is a bit less real. The main thing that we need to do is have everyone alive going into P3, and then just not murder each other by popping too early. So again, I will call when people are popping their circles and stuff like that. Tanks, I'm never going to call when you're popping. You just kind of be mindful of the raid's health, and you kind of make a decision of when a good time to pop is.
Sounds good. And we're starting in the left corner of the platform and going counterclock, right?
Yeah.
I forgot which one I'm taking in the beginning of phase 1.
Illyria.
No.
Phase 1.
Yeah,
We take Demiar and Morium. Yeah.
No, so am I starting Demiar and then...
No, you're on Morium and you don't move.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Remember, we're starting over in this area range. Let's get a ready check for pull here, and we'll get pulling. I know that we started a bit later tonight. It's because I wanted to explain a lot. Ari, make sure you Ventus rune. Steph, make sure you eat. Kyan, make sure you eat.
Assuming these 10 were yours?
The fish is still down, if you haven't eaten yet. Don't be me.
Don't be a chicken, eat your fish.
At the very start of the fight when we're on Demiar, if ranged could not kill the void droplets when they're out in range, because they don't have a lot of HP, and it won't be as important on the other 2 ads, but just try not, like, your passive cleave is fine, but don't, like, turn and blast them.
Hold on, I'm trying to find something.
Yeah, because that's what I said. Because I have to hit them with a keg smash to pull them in too. So like they're gonna take damage, but just like I don't want someone to turn and pyroblast them or something.
Which tab, Sue? Just
I got it
normal
for him
one?
already.
Okay, cool. Alright, final ready check for pull. Double check that you have everything on. By the way, I put a note for next week. It's going to be especially important next week. Start getting your combat enchants on your gear. We might be going into Mythic next week, especially depending on Luro tuning. It looks like it's a very difficult boss, and it's not worth going there before the first 2 of Mythic. So get your combat enchants. Don't have to be top quality if it's not a myth piece, but most of the gear that you're wearing once it's hero will be on you for longer than you think.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is
Oh, do not PI me today, sorry. That was only out instinct. We're dropping puddle range in now. And then if you turn big and white, get out of the raid, drop your puddle just in a good spot. Range, you can start positioning for arrows. Range, make sure that we hit the other 2 ads if we get it, or whoever gets it. Aim at the other 2 ads. It's fine if you guys don't get it. Heroes monk black now. Next arrow needs to go into Demiar, and it needs to go to Moriam, which is the one that we're going to next. We're about to get them in 3 seconds. This goes into Demiar and Moriam. Everyone swap to Moriam. Leave 1 arrow here, send 1 to... Leave 1 here on Demiar. Watch step, dispel him, dispel him. Get the droplets to the boss. We're baiting a puddle in 2, 1. Baiting. And then now you are free to move. If you're big and white, get out of the raid.
more than you can bear. No one is safe.
Just don't aim at your friends here, don't aim at the ads. Fine, this one will be kind of sloppy. We're getting back into it full. Goal of today is, again, get through P2 fast and into P3. We're baiting puddles in 10 seconds range. Everyone nuke these ads around the boss. Don't hit anyone with these arrows. Don't hit anyone with those arrows. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit.
I thought you said to hit the ad, sorry.
That's a wipe, Kala.
Yeah, that is a wipe. I'll get... When I said everyone hit those,
Yeah,
I meant like...
I misinterpreted. I
Yeah,
didn't
no, it's all good.
Don't make me do this. Stay out. You brought this on yourself.
Alright, remember this is a release boss, just release, and take the portal to... What? Oh. We release here now.
Oh,
may
maybe I
be-
have to burst in the portal.
may feel a little uncomfortable.
I mean, it's still faster to release it.
We must make haste. Zalatath is using Alaria's rage and pain.
You get to
to
listen
erode
to
her
Magister
mastery
Umber
over
the
whole.
entire each time right now.
This might not be a release boss
After what
anymore.
happened-
Yeah,
Kala.
this is not a release boss anymore. This is actually
You can
egregious.
see how
But
Alaria
so when I call-
to
hear
maintain
his voice.
control.
When I call wipe,
I
please
doubt
wipe
I'd
them
be
fast,
able to
because
do
that
it.
way, if blue has his angel form going, we can actually take advantage of that.
And just remember, we need to res over by X so we don't spawn on top of stuff.
I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Sorry about that first interrupt. I forgot that I was calling those.
All good. We get that's getting back into it full. We had a couple obelisk deaths there. Make sure that we're watching dispels. If they get low on health, definitely dispel them. Let's throw all raid buffs again. Range after we drop our puddles, if you're getting whacked by droplets, getting them into melee is always beneficial.
Stay back. Do not interfere.
We're baiting in 7. These were baiting in 2. 1. Bait. Now you're free to move range, so you can kind of position for if you get a arrow. If you're big and white, make sure you got out of the raid. Perfect. And now we're getting arrows. Aim these into the 2 that we're not hitting. The 2 that we're not hitting. Fine if you don't make it, just don't. That's beautiful. Oh, well, you missed anyways, but it was a good effort. I liked it. Next one goes into Demiar, and the one that we're going to next, which is Morium. You guys can start swapping over to Morium now, but again, one needs to go back to the ad that we were hitting, and then one is going to the one that we're currently hitting. Take one to Demiar. Stop casting. You're good. We're baiting in 5 range. Don't be in a bad position. Baiting now.
Oh my god.
You're free to move range. Big and white people, get out of the raid. B-Res Mozo. Don't hit anything with those. That is a wipe. Very important that we don't hit anything with arrows after we hit them the initial time.
Is there anybody who doesn't understand what the arrows are actually doing?
I think that's
Pretend I
died.
said yes so that you can explain it.
I think that someone died with an arrow there, is what happened.
I did. I got meleeed by
Because
Morium
Mozo died.
for
Yeah.
500,000.
Yeah. No, you made a good effort, Zorshel. It's not the end of the world if we miss that first arrow there on one of them, as long as we hit at least one.
Okay, so she doesn't reset for Spirit of Redemption, which is insane.
Okay, well, we have a soul stone, so don't release. Monk Black, go to X, yeah.
She actually just sits there and waits for me to come back, which is...
I believe you could res in the center and didn't pull anything.
Yeah, well,
that's fair.
I think that we're a little too close to Demiar. Well, we're not. Never mind. It's a different one.
But yeah, that was just a tank mishap there, so we go again. Oh, I need to start vlogs. Rebuff, I'm sending a ready check.
So I don't need a healer in phase 1 anymore, so you guys don't need to try to position to where you can reach me.
Monk Wax everywhere have just rejoiced. By everywhere, I mean all over the platform, trying to figure out where to position.
Stay back! Do not interfere! Do not break the void.
Range forbidding in 5.
Stop cast.
Range forbidding 2. 1, watch arrows. If you're big and white, you will get out of the raid now. Range, you can already pre-position for arrows, kind of make it easier on yourself. You don't have to, but make sure you can get there. Arrows going out now, hit the 2 that we're not on. Hit the 2 that we're not on. It's fine if you only hit
Stop
one.
cast.
B-Res Linkhorn. And then I want next set of arrows are going to go on this ad and Morium, which is the one that we're going to. Everyone swap to Morium now. I want these arrows coming out in 2 seconds to hit Morium and Demiar.
No one is safe.
Hit 1 on each. Kyan.
Morium, I got it.
Kyan, Morium. That's the wipe. It's technically not, but we're just going to jump off. Guys, pay attention, please.
Get away while you can.
Branch, I'm going to just make a call now. After we bait those puddles, you do need to get in a position where you can make it to Morium.
Still a gateway.
There is a gateway that direction, yeah, and in general, we just keep on missing it every time because everyone's kind of closer to Varelis, and I get that Varelis is the easier one, but when you're on the far edge of the platform and you're needing to get to Morium, it's just not happening.
I didn't have a soul, so that's how
Question,
I'm
I don't have to be
flying
all the
back
way
up.
behind them with the arrow, right?
You do not need to be behind him with the arrow in P1.
Okay.
We made it through P1 very consistently at the end of our last raid night, so on this boss. So again, to get back in the swing of it, this should not be our wipe point. If we miss more than one arrow, yeah, we can't make the damage check anymore, and our damage check already becomes very difficult if we don't hit Morium with the first arrow. So again, we kind of fade out here, and then you can just dip right towards the center. There's a gateway right here. 2 gateways. Look at that. They're so shiny. They're so shiny. Okay, well, oh, I thought you were adding a 3rd one somehow. Okay, well, no, not that one.
Why is there a short one and a long one?
Because Taco probably made the short one.
All gateway sizes matter.
To the actual warlock, theirs looks bigger.
It's the gateway to the gateway.
Not much going on in P1 other than arrows and just making sure that we're living. If you're not topped up when you have an arrow aimed on you, pop a defensive. It's a good defensive point. There's not really much else to defensive in P1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear.
Baiting in 4.
Stop cast.
Baiting in 2.
Get away while you can!
Ranger free to move. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. We have arrows coming out in 5. We need to hit the 2 adds that we're not currently targeting. There is gateway down if you need it. Arrows go to the 2 other adds.
Stop cast.
Finish off this one, and then the next arrow goes only into Demiar, which is the one that we're hitting right now. Everyone go to Morium. Watch the lines. I want this arrow going into Demiar. Call who's getting it.
No one is safe!
Me, I got it.
Echo has it. Don't aim into anything. Don't aim into anything. Yep. Talk about. Very important that we only hit the one side call. We are going to need to hit Demiar stop casting. Okay, this next one needs to go into Demiar, so it's the first ad that we hit.
I got it.
Finish off Morium. Aim these arrows into nothing. We still have not hit him. This arrow has to go into Demiar. Get it into Demiar. Thank you. Just finish it off, and then everyone we're meeting on this platform with X.
I can't contain it!
Alright, focus in. Remember, melee is kind of going to the X marker, ranger going to the corner after we get through this mission. You want to,
arrows.
Yep, alternating arrows. Don't hit every single arrow. You will live, but it's extra damage, and I don't want us taking extra damage, so just assume that you're going to die.
What you truly are.
I control the battlefield, not you.
Alright, get ready to go to your positions. Remember, we want to grip the adds in immediately, nuke them down, and we just want to make sure that we hit them with our arrows. Ranged, always bait against old puddles. Melee, if you turn big and white, make sure that you get out and put it next to other puddles. Get it to the X marker for melee. To the X marker.
Get away while you can!
Get the adds gripped in. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. This is why I want it on the X marker. This is okay. Make sure that we hit these adds with those arrows through. Hit these adds. We got most of them. It's fine. Just hard focus into the simulacrum. Give us a progression left here.
That means
We're gonna get more arrows soon. Make sure that we hit this ad. Hit this ad. And then again, more space between. I want more space between the puddles and where the ad is. I want the boss tanks over there. we're getting new ads, rip them in. There's one in the puddle, if we can try to get that one. If you're big and white, get out of the raid.
Swap.
Hit those with the arrows, please. Beautiful, we got most of them. You're big and white, get out of the raid. Make sure that we hit that ad. Perfect, I like what you guys are doing there. It's fine, you have time. Alright, cross the line with Illyria. Melee cross the line. Range stay behind, don't bait yet. Range you can go across when it's safe now. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Make sure that we hit these with arrows.
Swap.
Hit them with arrows. We need to get better at that. Bait in the corner range, don't get ahead. Don't get ahead. Hop health pots now, throw a rally. Yep, make sure that we're hitting those. Beautiful, and then finish off the simulacrum.
Wow.
We had someone be under the raid. Do a big move with Illyria here. Range stay on the simulacrum. And then we would rip these in again and nuke them under the boss, and then we'd need to hit these with the arrows. Focus on hitting these ads with the arrows now. I want them hit. Beautiful with those ads. Hit the simulacrum, everyone. I know that we're kind of in a terrible position, but this is actually progress. If you're big and white, make sure you bait puddles. Move the boss big again, the simulacrum big again. Yeah. Well. Yeah, that one was a tiny bit late because we want the ad spawning on the inside. Nuke these down, hit them with the arrows. Make sure that we hit them with the arrows. Alright, jump off the edge from here. So, we played that very sloppily, so anytime that we leave an ad up, to kind of give a reference of what it does, every second, it's reducing the damage that we do to the simulacrum by 10%, and it is buffing the damage that the simulacrum does by 10%. So if we have 2 ads up and they're channeling into it for 5 seconds, it is now doing 100% increased pulsing damage, which is why it's very bad. So we really need to focus on hitting those ads with arrows. Mostly, I just want you leading more than you think. So like, just be far away from the range camp.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. I forgot how I thought the ads made the puddles for some reason, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we dropped the puddle.
The timing for the swap. Do we need to do the swap like right when it hits 2 stacks in order for the timing for the ad spawn to be right?
I'm not 100% sure. I can call when ads are about to come out if you want me to, but we just always want Illyria to be on the outside when ads spawn. What was your thing, Illyria? Or not Illyria, Azuna? I'm sorry.
I was completely by that point. I was wondering what the other heroes were at.
I don't remember.
I was just kind of scrambling for mana as I could get it.
We
for,
took
like, the whole last half of them.
We took excessive amounts of damage because we need to make sure that we hit our ads. So again, in that phase, just a quick reminder, you are drawing lines from A to B and only the things hit between A and B, or only the things between A and B will be hit, not anything past A or B. So people getting hit by those arrows, good, because it drops a dot off us. Ads being hit by those arrows, absolutely mandatory, because otherwise the simulacrum is getting buffed and we are taking excessive amounts of damage. We were also missing a couple damage dealers there.
I think when we talked the other day, you said you wanted Blue to make sure he could reach me in phase 2, right?
Yes. So Blue, if you want, like, we're kind of stacking everyone on the edge there. Like, you're allowed to kind of stack midway if you want. Blue, it's not then, like, as long as you're just kind of baiting next to old puddles.
Me?
Yeah,
to
so
be
then you
able
can
to
reach
reach
Mel.
me.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. In which, at all points when we're on the edge?
Yeah, in all points of P2, you can kind of be halfway into the room rather than on the very edge.
Okay.
The ads will be a little better too if that's happening, because then I can stand further to the center. I was having to move further towards the edge to be in range of heals, so that'll help if there's a healer that can reach me.
So you will naturally get 1 to 2 stacks of the arrow dot before the arrows even come out, but you want to make sure that you get hit by the light arrows to drop your stat. Okay. We're going to pull, and then you can go take your power poop. Yeah, you can. It is always worth standing in the arrows if you can easily get into an arrow without dropping a bad puddle. If you're going to drop a bad puddle, always prioritize dropping your puddle properly. It is always worth standing in arrows in P2 though, other than dropping bad puddles.
If you're missing any mana in phase 1, you should send a mana pop before we hit intermission, probably.
Yeah. That's really good.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear.
Stop cast.
Fading in 3. Watch the line. We're free to move range. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. We'll work with it, but just be careful. We have arrows coming out in 2. Make sure that we hit the 2 ads that we have not hit, or that we're not hitting. Get them out of the raid.
Stop cast.
It's fine. Okay, so next arrow needs to go into Morium and Demiar. Remember, we do need to move fast. We're getting new arrows in 7. Move on to Morium. Don't kill the droplets if you can avoid it. I know it's very hard. A lot of people have passive cleave. Hit Morium and Demiar. I'm hitting Demiar. Okay, now kill the ads on Morium. Get the ads to Morium. Like, big, get the ads to Morium. We need to damage him. Range, you're free to move. Aim these arrows not into the raid, not into anything. Just get them out. New arrows in 9, you can move anywhere except for the mini-boss with them. Everyone kill the ads around the mini-boss to get the damage in. Aim the arrows out of the raid, not into the ad. Get it away from the ad. Beautiful. We're baiting a puddle range in 3, 2, 1. And if you're big and white, get out of the raid. Finish it off, and then we're meeting on the platform with the X.
The power! I can't contain it!
Remember every other. Focus on living here. We have everyone up, which is nice.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Careful. 2 stacks. Okay, Kyan, stop eating stacks. I warned you.
Yeah.
Fira's Monkwak. Range, get to the outer edge. We're baiting puddles soon range. And then we're getting ads, make sure we group them in, nuke them down, and then we hit them with the arrows. If you're big and white, get out of the raid, put them right next to the old puddle. Kurt, you have it.
Swap.
Hit the ads. Beautiful job hitting the ads. Now move the simulacrum big here. Move it big. Watch Rosa. Move it big. We're baiting. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Put it right next to the old puddle. You guys can run those arrows through the raid if you want. Don't have to,
Swap.
but I... Big move with Illyria after we spawn and group them where she moves to. We're baiting puddles. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Kick the ad in. Hit these with the arrows. Hit them with the arrows.
Swap.
So we need to draw the lines between us rather than from Illyria. Just go left for progression. Make sure that we hit these with arrows. Beautiful.
Swap.
Melee can start crossing the line with the boss. Range, stay behind. Grip those in. Put these puddles in good spots and then hit these with arrows.
Swap.
Hit them with arrows. Beautiful, beautiful. It's fine. Range we can get across now. Watch your health. Get pop defensive as you go across. The big defensive as you go across. You have health pots and stones. This phase hurts the most. Hit your branch with arrows, and then we had a puddle under the raid there. That's really rough, but
swap.
Keep on going. Alright, grip these ads under Illyria here. Nuke them down, like hard focus on these ads. Hit them with arrows. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Hit these with arrows. Draw points from
Swap.
HP to hit these ads. Beautiful. Okay. Hard focus into the simulacrum right now. Give us good puddles. You guys can hit the raid with those arrows if you want. It's beneficial to get hit by it to drop your dot. But everyone listen up to me here. You are hard focusing on Illyria. If the simulacrum forms shield, I don't care. Melee, you run to Illyria if that happens. Hard focus on Illyria here. Give it good puddles. And then hard focus on Illyria. You guys are phasing. Good job. Alright. You guys are going to stack in the corner after this intermission. There's a wall of orbs. Rotate together here. I'll ping the platform that we want to end on. Remember, every other arrow is healed. So you guys can cross the lines. It's fine to cross the lines. No longer hurts you. Every other arrow. Everyone, take a look. We are going to be ending on this on the platform that you're on. On the platform that you're on right now. End on that one. Okay, get to the closest corner there. Put a gateway down so people can get over. Get to the closest corner. Like, outer corner. And then we're going to go melee first here. Everyone gets there? Melee go. Instantly. Like, range go. Range snap. Alright. So now I can talk about that phase. When I'm calling melee ranged, I am talking specifically about the people that have the circle around them, tank can go whenever they want, that have the tether on them. So when I call you, you are dropping every single global that you have. I don't care how much damage you lose, you are instantly snapping when I call melee ranged, etc. It's because we're trying to time the damage that's coming out. You guys have good, that's good movement right there. I like what you guys did right now. And then it would be melee, go. I know that people are low and we would die here, but that's how we practice it. Alright, now we just need to get there with everyone alive. We would lust at that point, typically.
So can you explain again that when you said melee go, where are you going? You're just...
You are, so if you have the circle on you, which it will be very obvious because the ring of the circle is dark versus the faded version, you're just running outside of your circle to snap, and it's going to launch you in the air and do big raid damage.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be very obvious if you have the tether on you.
Kala, do people 5 or 6 heal this?
We can 6 heal it. It is a very healing intensive fight. People
I'm just if all of our healers are that's pretty brutal.
Mugo heals. Our raid size, it's been both 5 and 6 healed, so we can 6.
I was gonna say I held back a bunch in P1 that time and had way more mana in P2. I just need to see P2 I think 1 or 2 more times so I can fix my having to move so much.
Better with the arrows in P2. we need to now focus on getting ads every single time with those, and then again, if the arrows are going through the raid, making sure that you get hit by them to drop your dot. It's always worth it to get hit by those arrows. Kind, please take the rest.
I didn't get the rest.
I can't
There's
heal
again,
at
then.
all during the intermission, so I usually get about 25% back. But like in the actual phases, this P2, I was like completely
Yeah, I think I get some mana back from Disintegrate, but it's like not much.
So things to focus on here now. Focusing on if you turn big and white, you need to be out of the raid. We have some bad puddle placement. Making sure that we're aiming the arrows between us to hit the ads, not from Illyria, but between us. So we're always pretty much having a range with it. Melee, try to aim kind of towards range, so then it kind of makes a nice path through them. Those are kind of the big focuses that will help us live a lot more in P2 right now. By the way, Kat, they just bug fixed Sentinel, so congrats, you're bug fixed and you made a good choice on what spec you or hero talent you chose.
Cool.
Step is not counted in the raid count right now, so we should be good to go. Yeah. I'll put him in his own group actually, so then he's... Does that fuck with healing frames that much? Actually, there. Wait, this is an April 1st hotfix, so maybe they didn't fix it.
Oh, that'd be mean.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
Focus on getting these arrows right in P1.
Stop now.
Baiting now. Ranger free to go. Big and white people, get out of the raid. We have arrows coming out in 4. Make sure that we hit Morium with one of these and Varel it. Arrows get to the targets.
Stop now.
Next arrow goes only into Demiar.
I don't think
Everyone-
Morium is vulnerable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Morium. It's, yeah, so, try not to kill these ads, don't leave yet. I know it's rough. Aim one into this and one into Demiar. Miranda, go Demiar. It's the first one that we were hitting.
I think I missed.
Yeah, you did. It's fine, we can deal with that one.
No.
These ads under Morium ASAP. Get them under Morium ASAP.
I flew off
We're gonna.
it.
It's fine. Vira's her. Aim this into Demiar. Into Demiar, where we were from. Okay, we're okay on the damage check. Rebuff everyone. Just don't mess up the next arrows. Next arrows go middle nowhere. I don't want them anywhere. We'll aim these at anything.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Watch the line. Yeah, we're so fine on this damage check.
No one's safe.
Probably not helping with mana though.
Yeah. We need to get better at those arrows in general.
She can't hear us.
One arrow and then take a break. We are actually not supposed to be taking multiple arrows here. I know that you can live it. Stop doing it. Unless you absolutely have to, stop doing it. Miranda, if you take another, you're dead. We don't have a Virus for Kestrel. To the corner. We're baiting right now, range. Get these ads script in, nuke them down, hit them with the arrows. Big white people, get out of the raid. Make sure that you get out if you're big and white. make sure we hit these with the arrows. Well, draw beautiful lines, it's fine. Jump off.
Trust no one.
Second time I've flown off. I did
So-
that in a normal.
Question for the tanks, and it's okay if we can't. Is there any world where we can delay that taunt swap for Illyria going to the inside by 3 to 4 seconds?
I can delay it as long as you want. The cosmic barrier is when I've been swapping.
Yeah, I would like to delay it just a tiny bit because I think that Illyria moving last second is throwing off how people aim the arrows.
Yeah.
We can do it earlier if you want.
I was gonna say if we're able to. No, if we're able to do the taunt swap like right after we kill the ads, because we should ideally like nuke them down, do the arrow, and then swap. And if we miss one, we still just swap.
If you miss one,
a lot of the times, I had the arrow on me when you called the taunt swap, and then like I just had to stay still and awkwardly wait because I wasn't in range to taunt him. But if I moved, then the arrows could miss.
Yeah, that's fine. Ranged has to hard swap to their simulacrum when the shield pops then.
Yep, that's fine. Most of those gone offline. But yeah, right after those arrows fire would probably be perfect. Okay, we have a Mozo back. We are throwing. A couple people need to repair. A couple people includes me. Go touch your favorite yak or mammoth or bear. Taco's probably or pooping still. I think there's an auto repair mount.
Hey Kala, I told Illerin he could come raid with us next week.
That's a good April Fool's joke.
Blue, you said you're struggling to heal during the intermission, right?
If I
have
use
spatial
Halo,
paradox for you.
Well,
you
the reason I ask is because it looks like they're running more palm-based stuff on this boss. I didn't know if you had looked at what they're actually running for this boss, because that would help you a lot if you have more palm-based talents.
Palm, what do you mean? Oh, I'm playing a priest.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, I thought you were saying like palm as
Like
in,
slappy.
Yeah.
Monk slaps.
I sent you the talents they're running.
I tried
Okay.
spatial paradoxing
We're
you
doable.
during that one, Blue, as well.
Leave Taco to die. Like, actively don't heal Taco if you have heals that you can direct. I know that a lot of you can't control if you heal Taco. I just don't
already
target
get
him.
my
or
buff.
them.
Do not interfere! The burden is more
Okay.
We're baiting in 3 range. Watch the lines, watch the lines. Free to move if you're big and white, get out of the raid. We're gonna have arrows in 4, make sure that we hit Morium. I'm going to Morium.
Okay.
Wait a second, did we just
We hit
jump
the
off?
area. Okay. I'm gonna explain how because I think people are not
No.
understanding.
Genuine. It's been explained multiple times. I'm going to just say, does anyone have questions? Like, please, ask questions, please. Does anyone not understand why we're doing the order? We don't want the damage amp buffs dropping off at the wrong time. There's a precise order because we don't want the damage amp buffs dropping off at the right time, or at the wrong time. Please pay attention if you have an arrow. Please go to the proper one. P1 should be easy. am going to start taking notes on people for mechanics, and that's just going to be for making decisions on Mythic. I do need people to be able to recognize if a mechanic is on them and to go to the proper spot. I raid call it every single time. It's not a threat, it's mainly just we do need to focus in and breeze through P1.
And just to 100% confirm, the first set of arrows go on Veralis and Morium, and then the second set, one goes on Demiar, and the second one can go on anything.
Correct.
Well, the second one goes out into the ether, right?
There's a gateway from
So,
here to hold on. There's a gateway from here to here every single time. I also tell ranged when there's freedom of movement. The reason that we don't bait down here at the beginning is because these puddles expand over time. So by the time if we baited right here, the puddle would be out to here, and it gets really messy.
So what happened when the arrow hit the ad? The ad got damaged.
Ad
debuff?
loses all stacks of the damage amp. So if you hit it in the middle when we're killing it, we get fucked. That's why we're hitting the two that we're not hitting first. So then
first set are Orium and Various.
Yeah. So
second
the best
set
way to
is
Demiar only.
and
Just Demiar.
one off it Warrior.
Yep.
I have block cookies.
The best way to think about it is the first two are going into the ones that we're not actively trying to kill.
Alright.
But,
Block cookies.
and I'll clarify, we can miss one arrow. It's ideal that we never miss an arrow, but I would rather not hit a target than hit the wrong target at the wrong time. Morium is our highest priority to hit with the first set of arrows, so we do get a bit fucked over if we don't hit them.
Yeah, I always just run Orium every time I get it first.
I don't want to accept the miss rate as a thing because I know it's doable.
Stop cast.
Range for baiting. Ranger free to move. Big white people get out of the raid. We're getting arrows in 3 seconds. It's going into Morium and Verois, the two that we're not hitting. Take them out now.
Stop cast.
Beautiful. Next set goes into Demiar only. Watch line. Stop moving with them. Just watch. Send this one into Demiar now. And then we'll move on to the next. Send it into Demiar. Send it into Demiar. Send it into Demiar. The ads glow white when you guys are targeted on them. That's the best way to go if you're aimed proper. You Ranger free to move. Big white people get out of raid. Watch lines. Don't aim those into anything. We can move on to Brillo. Not into the raid, not into anything. Watch those lines. Okay, remember every other. Practice leaving this intermission. This is a no damage phase pretty much. You can't damage her until after she flies into the air during this, so not much for most people to do other than just dodge.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace
every other
what
one.
You truly are.
Here is Kestrel. Get to your positions. Focus on hitting ads. Baiting now, right? Get these ads ripped in. And then aim these arrows through them. Nuke these down. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Hit those ads with the arrows. Come on, hit them. You're not hitting one? Nice, you got it last second, you can swap. Everyone on the simulacrum. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. That's you, monk black? Yeah. It's you, monk black. It's you, monk black. Get these ads script in, focus on hitting them with arrows here. Nuke them down. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Aim your arrows through these ads. They're not glowing yet. Make sure that they're glowing. We're missing two. We're missing two. Beautiful. That was a good adjustment. Swap. Big move with the simulacrum. Yeah, perfect. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. That thing really likes you big. Holy shit.
Every time I use my cooldowns getting
Baiting now. Rip these ads in. They're far, it's fine. Try to get the last one ripped in if we can, and then hit these with arrows. Kicks on that far one. Hit them with arrows. In priority, hit them with arrows. It's fine if that one ad stays out. Melee cross the line. Watch your health, everyone. If you cross the line, pop a defensive if you did. Big and white people, get out of the raid. Hard focus into the simulacrum right now. Range, pop a defensive when you cross the line here. You can cross whenever you need to. Yep, range focus simulacrum still. Perfect. Big and white people, get out of the raid. Watch, big move with the Lyria here. And get these ads script in. Hit these ads with the line. We missed them both. Baiting range. Swap. Lust here. Pop rally. Oh, we don't have one. Make sure that move big with the simulacrum if we can. Big and white people, get out of the raid. Make sure that we hit these with arrows in a second. Finish off the simulacrum, just finish it off. Every other one. You won't have lust, so this won't be a kill, but play it like it is a kill. Watch the orbs here. We will be rotating to the next platform and we'll stay on that platform once we get there. We're staying on this platform. Meet up in the corner over there. Look at things. Go to that corner. Dira's mount. It's fine, we'll play it for now. We'll one take it for now. Get ready to pop. Melee go instantly. Melee go. Range go. Watch these lines. Tank whenever you need to. And then, again, try not to lead the raid too much. I know that we had a bad line there. Just, yeah, try to play it safe, watch the lines. And then stack up on the boss again. This will be melee first, go instantly. Melee go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, everyone, we just rotate a bit. Rotate the boss more to get ahead. We can rotate a tiny bit more. Melee go. That was... One of you was not melee. Tank go whenever you're ready. And then get an arrow and go across everyone. Get an arrow and go across. Or feather. And we're meeting in the corner again. Get across fast. Stack up in the corner. Melee go. And then just position ahead here. Range go. Watch the lines, and then tank go. Watch these lines. I only want melee going here. Melee go. Oh, sorry. We move ahead, and then it would be coming soon. My bad. Melee go. Everyone stack tight on the boss. Get stack tighter on the boss. This is an issue. Range go. Tank whenever you're ready. And then take a gateway or a feather here. Everyone, we're meeting up in the corner again. Everyone stack tight in the corners. Tight in this corner. Not leading the group. Melee go. Pop a defensive. Range go. Tank when you need to. Okay. Watch the line. Everyone stack tight on the boss. Pick the one that's boss. And then we're going to rotate together when these obelisks come out. Clockwise here. Rotate clockwise, everyone. Stack tight on the boss. Make sure those arrows aren't aimed into the raid. Cool. Watch those lines if it's not on you. Melee go instantly. Range go. Tank when you need to. Everyone rotate clockwise. And then this would be our damage check here. We would normally have everyone up and we would lust in this phase. At the very beginning. I need people stacked tighter. That's kind of why we're getting those messy obelisks and everything. The only people that should be potentially not stacked tight are the people moving out, and that will sometimes just happen. We'll play it when those happen.
For phase 2, the lines are confusing me because I'm getting it often as a tank, and so the lines, if I'm not mistaken, one comes from Illyria and then it goes through everybody, right?
So you'll always get targeted as the tank to make sure that you drop your stacks without you having to interact with the mechanic.
Okay. So
yeah, you don't need to worry about it.
Should I worry about like where I am or where I'm moving?
No. Let everyone else work around you as a tank. Like if you feel comfortable and you feel like you can play it, go ahead. But it is not your priority as a tank. It bounces off of everyone else. Also.
Yeah, because I was trying to get it, but like because Illyria was moving every time I would move, right? So I wasn't sure exactly how to like aim it to the ads.
We definitely need more damage into the Rift Shield also because it's making the taunt swap timing shift further and further each time.
Yeah.
No, I think we messed it up. We need to just get the timing down to the point where Illyria is always on the outside when she summons the ads, because we messed it up one time and we taunted too late, and then that fucked us up because then the ads were spawning on the outside and then we were scrambling and then that messed up the whole timing.
So yeah, we need to get ads proper. I think that we just taunt at what would be the proper time anyways. Like, if the shield is still up, Ranger's just going to have to focus it down in the center, but it's just going to be better to get the ads to spawn on the outside, so then it doesn't kind of tumble down. So tanks, you guys are just taunt swapping at your static times, no matter the status of the raid, if that makes sense for P2. Does that work?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out because... So we'll taunt after the white arrows go out, and then at that point I have the simulacrum and Mel has Illyria, and then we swap when I get 2 stacks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ideally, we would swap as soon as the shield breaks. That's the actual indicator of when to swap back.
Yeah. Okay. Please make sure that everyone, like ranged especially during that simulacrum phase, please make sure that you are focusing into the simulacrum shield. So even though Illyria and the simulacrum share health, if you damage Illyria while the simulacrum has a shield, it's doing damage to the simulacrum's actual health. It's not doing damage to the shield, so you are not helping by focusing Illyria.
Wait,
in
they
that
share
phase.
health?
They do share health, yes.
Because the first time Illyria was at like 52% or something.
No, it's all.
She phases at 63.
Yeah, it's always the 63-ish area.
Oh, I could have sworn she was lower the first time.
Everyone eat the feast, please. This is your last call to eat the feast. If you miss the feast, you will not be eating the feast. By the way, did I say there's a feast?
I got it this time.
Feast.
Burlap sack.
Yeah, I do too, Sue.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear.
Up cap.
Range rebating and 2.
Get away while you can!
Range, you are free to move. We have arrows in 7. They go into Morium and Varilla. Those 2 that we're not hitting right now. Get your arrows out. One of you needs to get to Morium. Please hit at least once. We are jumping off. Everyone jump off.
My bad. I thought it was on somebody else until the last second.
Stay out! Trust no one.
Two of the 3 mechanics in a row on that. What the hell? Might as well give me the line too. You know, fucking take the ball out to range bullshit. Stop giving it to melee game. That is ridiculous. Yeah, right.
I think all mechanics should be given a range. I think that's fair.
Same. Yeah.
Please take the risk. P1 should be close to 100%. We're getting through with everyone alive at this point. Like it should be at that point. So just be aware of what mechanics go on you. I know that sometimes we slip up, but it is going to come down to this whole fight being paid attention to if the arrow's on you, or if you're big and white and you need to put an orb out, or if you have an arrow on you, that arrow in P1 on you. It's just a lot of knowing if mechanics are on you. Nothing the raid can do to fix it.
Do I still count as a melee, or did they change it?
It depends from fight to fight.
Oh, really?
Yep.
For this fight, particularly?
I cannot tell you because I haven't seen anyone mention anything about you being a range. So you aren't. I've only seen you turn big and white. I've never seen you beta puzzle. Oh my god.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the wall.
Stop cap.
Watch lines. Range we are baiting in 3. Range we're baiting now. Range we're free to move. Arrows we have in 5 seconds. Aim them into the other 2 ads.
Stop cap.
Finish off Demiar. The next arrow goes into only Demiar. Nice job on those arrows. Watch the line. Stop moving with those. Everyone look at them. And we can move now. We need an arrow going into Demiar. That's the ad that we just hit. One of you go back and get Demiar. Stop casting. You're good. We're baiting in 5 seconds range. Don't be in a terrible position for this. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just don't be in a terrible position.
I keep forgetting about it.
Be Osmoso fast.
The burden is more than you can bear.
You're free to move range. Aim yourself towards the center, Mozo. Alright, hit all the small ads around Brillis with your damage. Get him damage amped up.
No one is safe.
Don't aim these into anything. You are closer to the raid than I'd like right now. Watch those lines. Everyone take a look at where they have aimed. Big white people, make sure that you make it out of the raid. Okay. Watch Light Lana during this phase. Okay, never mind. They have been watched.
Stronger than the void. She can't hear us.
Every other.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Get to your positions. Ranger evading in 4. Make sure that we rip these ads in, nuke them down. Aim these arrows properly. Big white people get out of the raid. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Aim those arrows through them, make sure they're glowing white. On swap. Everyone hard focus into the shield. We're baiting a puddle, big white people, make sure that you get out of the raid. Aim these arrows through the raid, it's beneficial.
Swap.
Range finish off that shield. Okay, it's good. Group these ads in. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Aim these arrows proper. Make sure they're all glowing white here. All of them need to be glowing white here. And then big move after this. Swap. Hard focus on the shield. It's going to be buffed. We have arrows coming out here. Make sure that you hit this ad. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Hard focus on the shield. Swap now. Range, you gotta finish it. It's finished. You're good. New ads coming in. Rip them in. Big and white people, get out of the raid. Hit these with arrows. Like cross line if you gotta hit. With arrows. You can do a big move with the Lyria here. Finish off this ad and you're good to swap whenever. Hard focus into the simulacrum range, you can cross when you need to. Pop a defensive, hit this ad with the arrow, you have health pots and stones if you need them. Whenever you guys need to. It's fine, we'll play this. Just deal with the one ad that's here. Hit these with the arrows, please. Big white people, get out of the raid. We hit none of them with the arrows, but swap. Big white people, get out of the raid. Hard focus into the simulacrum right now. Hit these with arrows, hit these with arrows. Beautiful job there. Swap. Everyone's hard focusing into Illyria now. Group these in. Hard focus into Illyria. Make sure that we still hit these with arrows. Big white people, get out of the raid. And then I need everyone living this intermission. Hit these with arrows. Save your battle pots. We're going to be battle potting when we get out of the phase. Watch move here. Everyone needs to live this. Watch orbs when we land. Check what defensives you have left now. And I want tight stacks in this next phase. We're going to be ending on the next platform. So think about where you're going to be taking your arrows. We're ending on the current platform that we're on. We're ending now. Everyone to the corner ASAP. Like, get there. B-Res Holy Word move. Lust and Battle Pops when we get there. Lust, Battle Pops, cooldowns. Melee, you will go immediately. Get tight in this corner. Stop bleeding whoever that is that mage. Melee, go. Range, you go. Watch the line. Watch the line. Tank whenever you need to. Watch the line. You move again. It's fine, just play it. Everyone tight stack. We're gonna move out of the raid here. Move out of the raid. If you have it on you, lag a tiny bit behind the raid. Don't hit each other. Like, that's perfect. Don't get hit by those arrows still. Melee, get ready to go. Melee, go. Range, go.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
Tank whenever you need to, and then everyone move together. And then take a feather, and they're kind of towards the center. Actually, gateway, just gateway. Everyone take a gate here once we make one. Yeah, that ended up being rough. We had all the feathers spawn towards the center. Alright.
My gateway control show didn't get lost.
Yeah, no, that was... Hold on.
Do we really want to all stack in the corner there? Because then that ends us with us being in the center when the feathers spawn.
We can do bigger moves.
Okay.
We can do bigger
So
moves.
how many snaps are there? Are there two or
two sets of snaps? Two sets of snaps,
Okay.
4 sets of obelisks. If we get everyone alive there again, we obviously had a couple of people die. So I'm actually going to pull something up in my VOD. For now, everyone get raised up in, yeah. It's really important that people don't lead, and when I say melee go, ranged go, it's only the person that is snapping. We get obelisks as people are snapping, so I noticed that time that someone moved ahead, even though I didn't call for them yet, and it was really bad because we got an obelisk ahead. I know that sometimes it will target the person that's having snap, but that time it wasn't.
If it's on you, it's a much brighter circle, I noticed.
Yes, it is very obvious if it's on you. We can go to our proper area. Make sure you take the res.
We're too far out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I wasn't leading on that. I just accidentally went to the wrong side.
Alright, so this is not to call anyone out. This is more to show what happens when we do this improperly. So everyone's going to quickly tune into my stream. I'm going to show it, and then we'll pull again and just chain pull until we kill this. But I want to show what I'm looking for and why. By the way, we are going to ignore that my puzzle box was on cooldown here, because that was troll of me.
Okay, kind of rotate.
So we all stack up. I want people here faster, just because again, in about 4 seconds, like it happens fast. We want to be in the corner when it happens, just because we want to move as a group. But I don't like this right here. Like this is bad. Not calling anyone out, but again, we don't want the obelisks ahead of us. But they got in, so that's good. So we have snaps here. I call melee, and we have another person go out. Again, it's not to call anyone out. But if you watch, this person here is now going to get the obelisk on them. So it becomes rough because normally we would just move to like right here and we're safe. But now it's like, okay, well when they move there, the arrow is kind of aiming where the raid would want to end because we would want the raid to be here. They adjusted properly. But again, if we keep it nice and clean, we'll go back to that video that we were at. Look at how easy this is for them to dodge. Like, well, I guess that's a bad one there. Like, look, they're all stacked and they just move a direction together. And it's really easy because they're all pointing away from the raid. So that's just what I'm looking for. Don't lead. Don't be out of the raid. Just pixel stack on the boss within 5 yards. Not going where we're going.
The obelisk that was ahead, was that a range?
It was a range, but I didn't call range yet.
Okay, so if that happens, if range goes with melee, it will, and there's an obelisk on them. Or is it just random?
He's not calling for the group to move. He's calling for the one person that is tethered to pop their tether.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else is staying behind until we see the obelisks form. Because that way we do get good baits. But there's always a chance that the person that I call to snap gets the obelisk. If that happens, we game it. But otherwise, I don't want to deal with it. It's not worth the time of trying to play that. And I didn't even have anything weird in my suggested tie. God. Good question.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
So right now, we just need to get to P3 with everyone alive, and we're in a good position. Range bait. Ranger free to move. We have arrows in 7. They go into the 2 that we're not hitting currently, so not Demiar. Get those out. Good adjustment.
Stop cast.
We have a new arrow coming out in 8 seconds. Watch these lines. It goes into Demiar. This one goes into Demiar. Everyone else can swap. 1 into Demiar. Looks like it's handled. Stop casting. You're good. We're baiting in 3 seconds range. Don't be in a terrible position for this. You're free to move. Big white people get out of the raid. Watch the line. Those are fine. And start hitting the ads under Varroas once it's safe to move. Do not get murdered by lines. So we did have a couple bad puddle baits. Holy hell. Arrows aim into the middle, nowhere. We need to finish off this guy as soon as possible. Don't hit your friends with this. Watch Miranda. For the love of God, please get us out of this hellish phase. Okay, cool.
I can't contain it!
Every other, don't die here.
Enough fostering, Alaria.
So you would skip this one if you just ate one.
What you truly are.
Now it's safe to eat. Now you would skip. Still skipping. Now it's safe to eat. Get to your spots. Give us good baits, good arrows. Ads coming in, we're baiting puddle. Big white people, get out of raid. Make sure that hit with those with the arrows. Make sure they're glowing white. Make sure they're glowing white. Swap. Give us a lead on the simulacrum. Everyone focus on the simulacrum here. We're baiting puddles. Big white people, get out of raid. Out of raid just means not under the boss, by the way. It can be under the range stack, I don't care. Swap. We're baiting. Ads get in. Aim through these ads. I want all of these ads glowing white. Check if they're glowing white. Make them glow. Swap. Big lead here. Big lead. Watch your health. This is a damage amped simulacrum. Big white people, get out of raid. Go ahead and swap. Make sure that we're getting these ads in and then we hit them with new arrows. Give us a bigger lead if you can, Mosa. We're baiting puddles. Okay, that's a really bad bait. Big white people, get out of raid. Give us a good bait. We have one more ad. Hit these with arrows. Hit these with arrows. Make them glow white. We have one on the outside that needs to glow white. We missed it. Swap. Watch your health as you cross here. Pop a defensive of some kind. We are also damage buffing this. Big white people, get out of raid. Guys, you gotta get out of raid. Give us big lead here. Go ahead and swap now. Range, finish off the simulacrum. Okay, cool, we're good. Give us good puddles here. Big white people, get out of raid. Give us DK grips here for sure. One more. Big white people, get out of raid. Hit these with arrows, make them all glow white. All of them are glowing white.
He's hitting Illyria.
Yep, focus Illyria, everyone. Good call. Alright, we are ending in the next section. Just play to live here. There's no damage to be done. Every other arrow, you guys can run ahead and get like the arrows further up. Don't play the ones that are lagging behind because you're going to be more likely to get caught by the wall. Look for arrows that are good for you. These are also dots, so like again, it's good to get rid of your stacks of the arrow. We're finishing. Yep. Get to the corner fast. This is Lust, Pots, cool down. Lust, Stack and Tighter. Melee goes instantly. Melee go. Range go, and let's move as a raid. And melee, get that tuck back in, or tank. Get that tuck back in. Whoever, okay, never mind. I'll talk about it after. Focus in. Here is a DPS. Jack and tight. Rebuff. We're gonna move as a group here. Move as a group. Do not go ahead of the boss if you have those lines on you. Melee goes instantly here. Melee go. Range go. Pick up the feather, and then go tank. Watch the lines, watch the lines. Everyone go across unless you have those lines on you. Get to the corner.
Now you're pinned down.
Hold on, pause. Melee go. Help bot now. Oh, fuck. Wipe it up.
You were warned. You brought this on yourself.
That's why I called pause, because we were about to have a movement there. Okay, we're gonna stream one more. Actually, I'm just gonna pull up a picture of what I saw, rather than streaming. I'm gonna put it in the Leary channel.
That was me that had it for ranged. The circle didn't turn dark like it was mine until I was like blinking away, and then I tried to get back, and I was just too far.
So that's why I called pause there, because I saw that people weren't going to make it in time. So if I call pause, it means pause is all.
Okay.
But that's not what I wanted to yell about this time. But that was a good pull. We were on pace for damage, actually, I believe, despite murdering some folks. We were. It was going to be a tight race, but we were going to be there. But perfect. I have a screenshot of this. Alright, so again, this is paying attention to if mechanics are on you. And I'm going to show what happened and why it's bad. So it's going to look a bit fuzzy. I'm sorry, but you will be able to see what I'm talking about. Everyone go to the Lyria channel, Crown of the Cosmos. In that channel, what we're going to see is we see someone with the arrow that is ahead of the raid, and you can see their 3 lines aiming through the raid. I can't have you guys on the front edge of the boss if you have those lines. You're always going to be on the edge of the boss from where we came. Anyone on that side of the boss is at risk of getting hit, but I don't want people that are on the boss getting hit. So again, if you get those lines, it's very obvious you have red lines coming out of you. Don't be ahead of the boss. Don't aim them through the raid. You are trying to stay behind the boss slightly, even if you lose a bit of uptime. It's fine. We're going to get one more pull in before break.
Right before the jump, I got the monolith thing, and then somebody was a little bit ahead of us, and so I kind of had to try to get through theirs and position in between their 2 lines, and I just didn't barely have room.
Yeah, those last monoliths don't matter too much since everyone's moving. But yeah. I will get one more pull in before break, and then we'll take a break. That was a good pull. That was on pace. We just had an oopsie doopsie. For that first movement, can we just always gateway from, like, to the corner? Just for that first movement?
For the first obelisk movement?
For the first, like, we're moving to platform,
Oh,
and
yeah,
phase
yeah,
3
yeah, yeah.
movement. So we'll just have a gateway down there every single time, guys. Gateway to the corner, that way we're not risking, and make sure that you gateway on time. Are you ready, Moo? Moo Moo Juice, not Holy Word Moo. Alright, cool. We're close. We literally just need to play that phase a bit cleaner. We should have enough damage. That was a bit sloppy, and we were still on pace.
Stay back! Do not interfere! Do not break the board of grass.
Watch out.
Ranger baiting. Ranger free to move. We have arrows in 7 into Morium and Viralis.
No one is safe!
Get them into Morium and Viralis.
Stop cast.
Oh. Okay. We will need to hit Viralis, which is to the left of us, and Demiar with the next set of arrows. Oh, wipe it up.
No one is safe!
I'm gonna stand somewhere else.
As a melee,
figure out
you are
how to
not
get
going to.
close enough.
As a melee, you're not going to bait those puddles unless you turn big and white. So it's like you have plenty of time to adjust if you turn big and white. I definitely would rather be in position to get those lines.
It's only like the third time I've ever got it. It's my bad.
That is break 10. Go send in the upgrades that you need to. Come back focused. This boss should be dying tonight. See you 40 after.
I think I'm gonna rename myself to Holy Juice. And it's gonna be incredibly complicated to pick who's doing what.
He's gonna have to say my whole name.
I can already
I
hear
wanted a
him.
monk
You're the reason I
stout
drink.
and Melwhack as other monks. Just confuse the other two monks.
Would it mess anybody up if we markered each of the ads part of my problem is I'm struggling to remember which one is which in the moment.
The thing is, I'm gonna have to marker them every single time, but I can.
Oh, I wonder if I can I personal mark them? Probably not,
I mean,
right?
the best way to remember is we go DMD. So rotating clockwise, it's DMD.
I just mean in the heat of the moment when I get the line and you're calling out a name, I'm trying to, move my camera around, remember which name is which. But
Maybe
I
a
think
floor
I can,
marker biome will be good enough?
I think I'm
Yeah.
good.
Floor marker works also.
I'm also gonna stand in a very can I stand
You are not baiting puddles as melee. You
there?
can stand where you need to.
Okay.
Like
'Cause
if
that
you
way
if you turn big and white, yeah, if you turn big and white, you're gonna need to drop your puddle in a good spot. But other than that, you're not baiting initial puddles.
So if I roll out to that edge, drop the puddle, and then roll back in here.
I put down world markers, so that should help.
What's the deal with the monoliths in this first phase? Are we just wherever they drop, people watch out?
Yep.
Okay.
It's been working fine. We don't need to overcomplicate phase 1 just because we're getting through it fine, and it's a free phase at this point. As long as people don't wiggle last second, it's a free phase. One more person help summon, please.
Does someone have a long boy? I just remembered
I will in a second after I summon a turd. Oh, Gig has it.
Man, I had these little bag of Rolos. They were freaking awesome. To even make it healthier, I was eating them with a banana. It's kind of like a ice cream sundae with no ice cream, but it was still really great like that.
I like Rolos a lot, but they hurt my teeth real bad, so I don't have them very often.
These, the caramel, were all soft.
Here.
Like,
yeah, what's up?
Do you
That's what
know
made
if
'em
for
good.
the leg enchants, if the 27 armor or the 115 stamina is more valuable?
Armor is inconsequential, it does nothing. I always just take the stamina.
Because they
many
number
storms?
squish to everything, so I just in my mind I'm 27 armor, that's nothing, but it's wait a minute, there might be something now.
I think the only reason any class or spec wears clothes at all to fight these insane, ridiculous beings is because of the magic that's attached to them. If we could have all that magic just on a t-shirt, it'd probably be way more comfortable.
I mean, Turd's wearing a chain kini.
I came to play, man.
I think we're potions now?
Yeah, I have a 3-star one. I'm probably going to tell people to just stop popping them on pool. We don't need them on pool, and I really don't care about people's purses.
Yeah, I stopped popping them on the pole.
I just keep finding a macro.
Well, yeah, I know a lot of people macro it, but it's going to come down to we can have each person take 15, and if we're popping 2 per phase, we only get 7 pools, where you would have enough battle pots, so that would go into your own cost.
You'll just have to buy your own, yeah.
I haven't been popping them on pole because I'm fighting the boss. The one that I'm fighting, he takes like no damage until everyone shows up and starts killing the little guys. He doesn't have the damage in, so I was like, huh. I guess it doesn't really do much if I pop potion on pole.
Less than a minute till break ends, so start making your way back from your break wherever you are in your house. I want to get pulling on this. This boss should be dead tonight.
I have many wares.
This is to see who is back. Ryan, Moo. Ryan, Moo. I'm gonna just drop the cauldron in a second if we don't have him back, because I want to start on time. I'm dropping the pot cauldron, take 3. I would encourage you guys to, and if you haven't macroed in, I would probably not be popping these pots on pool, because we only are taking 15 of them. If you pop it on pool, you only get 7 pools worth of pots. The P3 pot is way more important than the P1 pot. We don't need pots in P1 to meet the damage check. And if you want to pot on both, I would suggest buying some of your own, but P3 potting is the only thing that matters in this fight.
Can I get an auction house now? Oh, never mind.
I'm just gonna also buy some, just that way I don't have to worry about it.
These are high star flasks. You might have to cancel yours if it's still going.
It'll override if there's less than half left.
This is ready to check for a pool. Let's get a druid buff. A couple people need to repair. Gig, Moo, Miranda, Cayenne, go repair.
The potions are still full. People should take them.
Please get off your mount on top of the cauldron.
Is there food or am I blind?
It is not
there
time
will
to
be
eat
in
yet.
18 minutes.
Okay.
Cat, you there? Cat, are you there?
I clicked ready.
You did not on my end. Alright, focus on just
Still a
clean
bunch of
mechanics.
charges on it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we
Guys,
scaling?
I genuinely... We're pulling. I know that there's charges left, but if people don't take them, they don't take them.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Focus on mechanics in P1 and P2. This should be free phase for P1 now. We're baiting now. Range free to move. We have arrows in 7. They go into the diamond marker and the star marker adds. Morium and Zorel. I got Morium. Or no, never mind. Got it.
Stop cast.
I called it, so that's my bad. Watch line. Don't wiggle with those. Alright, this arrow goes into this one and Morium to our right. That's the diamond marker. You need one
Stop
to
that.
the right. Okay, everyone on Morium. Get these adds under Morium. Do not kill them until they get to Morium. Knock them in if you can. If you have adds on you, drag them under Morium. The damage amp is helpful. Range, you're free to move. Arrows not into the raid. Arrows not into the raid here. And then we're going to need some dig dam on this last ad. Nuke these adds underneath it. If you're big and white, get out of the raid in a second. Big and white people get out of the raid, gives good puddles. Sign on the check here. Arrows out of the raid. Every other, focus on not dying during this intermission phase. Give us a clean P2.
Power is greater than you know.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you
Get them.
truly are.
Now you can eat. Skip. You can eat this one. And we're phasing. Get these ads script in, we're baiting puddles. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Make sure that we're hitting these with the arrows, make them white. Make sure all ads are white. Whoop. We can move a bit more ahead with the simulacrum. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Remember, ranged demon hunters, you guys are considered ranged. Whoop. Give us a good bait, ranged players. Get these ads grouped in. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Don't get trapped range. Make these ads white, make them white. We're missing one. You gotta run to the other side of it. Swap. Give us a bigger lead now. Yep. Big and white people, get out of the raid. Swap. Cross when you feel it's safe. Pop a defensive when you cross. For baiting range. Get these ads gripped in. If you're big and white, get out of the raid. Make sure that these ads turn white here. We're missing one ad at least. Alright, everyone pop a defensive as you cross your swap. Pop a defensive as you cross. Good blink. We're baiting puddles range. Make sure that you're baiting good puddles. Big white people, get out of the raid. Swap, range, finish it off. Perfect, you can go back to Illyria. Grip these ads in. Big white people, get out of the raid. Give us more of a lead after these ads die. Get these ads white first, make them white. We're missing one, perfect. Swap, give us a big lead. Watch Taco. Focus Illyria, everyone go turn to Illyria. Even melee, go turn to Illyria. Everyone's on Illyria right now. We're phasing. We're ending on the next platform. Remember, don't be on the back edge when you're trying to get the arrows. When we get up, I want to be res light after this phase. You can use movement here. This is a dot stacking on you, so you do want to eat arrows still. Try to eat one kind of towards the front. We're ending on the platform with the star marker. Do not move to the next platform. Do not move to the next platform. Everyone get to the corner. Fira's Monk Whack. Lust. Pops. Cooldowns. Lust again for Monk Whack. Stack and tight range. Melee. Everyone move together. Range. Get past. Watch those lines. And tank go when you need to. Go again. And move as a group, everyone. Yep. Keep those lines on the back edge. Don't be in the raid with those. Stack and tight again. Move as a raid. Keep these on the back edge of the raid. Keep these on the back edge of the raid if you have them on you. Watch the lines, everyone. Watch the lines. There's one coming through the raid. Watch the lines. Melee go. Range go. Tank go when you need to. Alright, everyone get ready to get an arrow here. And just watch these lines as you get an arrow. Alright, better. Gateway, actually. Gateway. Everyone gate.
Now you're pinned down.
Melee go. Walk as a raid, range. Keep those on the back end of the boss. Tank when you need to. Let's walk ahead again. Watch these lines. B-Res, Halluian, Tail, whatever. B-Res tight. Stack and tight. Save the B-Res. I don't actually know if we have another. Focus in.
40 seconds.
Melee go. Oh, never mind. We walk together. Give us a big move after this. After this big move. Melee go. Range go. And big move on boss. Big move. Tank whenever you're ready. Find a feather, everyone. There's some on the edge here, like under the Demon Hunter, and we're going to the corner. Jump to the corner now. Get there. Everyone to the corner. Melee go. Defensive health bot now. Health bot now. Tank go. Who has a raid? Everyone, how this enrage works is when the stuff is on the ground under us, you can't heal. So pop any healing before it reaches us, then you pop any DRs once it reaches us. We move as a raid here. Move as a raid. The enrage is in 13 seconds. Stay here. Pop melee. Sorry. Range, go. Tank when you're ready. And then pop any healing now. Pop healing now. Everyone top yourselves up. Pop DRs now. And then it's just even healers or DPSing. Don't move with these. Just trust. Don't move with these. Just trust. Even healers or DPSing here. And that would be our enrage. So now we need to get there with everyone alive. 7% off. Good pull.
My bad.
That was really close, though. We definitely got this.
Yeah, it's close. We just need people to live. Intermission deaths and like silly little getting hit by obelisks or anything, we gotta avoid them.
I got the ring pop and the obelisk there.
Oh, yeah,
Is that
ring
just
pop.
something that's gonna happen?
It will occasionally happen.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumble. Like you.
Make sure that you guys are saving your battle pots for that last phase. Also, you should have your 2-minute cooldowns up typically around then, I believe. Let me check when we listed actually before I say that. We listed at, yeah, a bit past 6 minutes. Alright, this is ready check for pool. Send rebuffs. Let's eat a soup right now.
Everybody dip your hands in this bag of soup.
You guys wash your hands, right?
I was about to say, last one there gets everyone's germs.
Well, I don't think even washing my hands would help. I'm kind of close.
If you're not eating soup yet, you might not finish eating your soup. Eat your soup. We ought to discuss, focus in. It's literally just a living game now. We gotta focus on damage in the last phase, but until then it's a pure living game. Range for baiting, watch these lines. Big white people get out, range you're free to move. We have arrows in 7. They are going to they're going to Morium and Varrois, the 2 that we're not hitting right now.
Stuff's house.
Next arrow goes to Demiar only. Keep an arrow on Demiar here. Everyone else go to Morium. I got Demiar. Everyone else go ahead. Free to move range. White people get out. Watch the lines, don't aim arrows in friends, just pause with the arrows, everyone look at the lines. Okay, swap to the last ad, get these dropwits under before we murder them. Fading puddles soon. Keep those arrows out. Yep.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Get those dropwits under the boss if they're on you. Watch the lines. Finish it off and we'll go to our normal section.
I can't contain it.
Eat every other one.
Enough posturing, Alaria.
Skipping the next one.
Time to
This is a skip.
what you truly are.
Can eat now. Skipping. Can eat. Gear positions. Give us good baits. Don't bait under the boss. Group these in. Nuke them down. Get out with your big and white. Make sure that we hit these with arrows. Make them glow white. Swap. Everyone on the simulacrum, give us more of a lead here. You're big and white, get out. Swap whenever. Can lead a tiny bit more again. Baiting range. Grip those in. If you're big and white, get out of the range. Check if you're big and white. There's, yep, perfect. Make these guys white now. There's a whole lot of white in this fight. Swap. Give us a bigger lead. Baiting. Big and white people, get out of the raid. Go ahead and swap, range finish it off. We're good. We're baiting. Big white people, get out of the raid. Make these guys white now. Before we cross them from white. Missing one. Go ahead and swap and then cross the line. Pop a defensive as we do this. Pop a defensive. We're baiting. Give us more of a lead here. Big white people, get out of the raid. Go ahead and swap, range finish it off. Okay, we're good. We're baiting.
You want to know the focus on Illyria?
Good call. Grip these in, make them white. We're focusing Illyria. There is no tank swap. Big white people, get out of raid. Give us more of a lead here in a second after these arrows go off. Okay, that's turbo bad. It's fine. Focus Illyria. Give us lead. The casts don't matter. The ads don't matter. Just live. Alright, we are not finishing in this section. We're finishing in the next section. Think about where you're eating your arrows. It's a dot that gets stacked onto you when you don't eat an arrow, so keep that in mind. We're ending in this section. Get to the corner fast. This will be Lust, cooldowns, and battle pots. Lust, cooldowns, battle pots, focus in, stack in nicely. Melee go instantly. Melee go. Move as raid, ranged go. Tank whenever you're ready. Big move here, bigger move. We can do a bigger move on the next set of obelisks, so we're closer to the corner. We will put a gateway to get to the new corner. Move as a group here. Yep, this is good. Melee will go instantly here. Melee go. Ranged go. And then we'll move to the corner here. Ranged go. Tank, when ready, there's a gateway. Everyone can take the gateway. Take the gateway now. Boss will meet us here. Get here. Pause. Melee go. Move as a group. Ranged go. Watch the lines, watch the lines. Tank go when ready. Move as a group. Watch your health here. Heroes cat. Rebuff all buffs. I want a big move on this next breath with the emptiness. I want to get like roughly over there. Like big move. Don't lag behind here, move as a group. Get there. Everyone pause now. Stop moving. Melee go. Range go. We're gonna be getting feathers here in a second. Get your feathers fast. Tanks go when ready. Look for feathers in a second. There's one right there. Look at that feather. Everyone go. Everyone go. Get to the corner ASAP. Pause. Defensives now. Melee go. Move as groups. Range go. Tank when ready. Watch the line. Watch the line. Move through the raid. Move as a group. Watch the lines here. Focus in. Should have cooldowns again. We're gonna move as a group here. Do not fuck anyone over. Move as a group. Melee goes instantly. Watch the line. Melee go. Melee go. Range go.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Easy.
Holy shit. We were ahead of the track.
Bumpers.
No. What? GG?
Everyone locked in, man.
Cal was too locked in, he didn't even know the boss.
Boss is easy, just lock in. Just pump.
Can we do that again? Taco beat me.
Oh, we're gonna need a few more tries for that one, bud.
I'm pretty sure that bow is just... You already have a bow, right, Ty?
Is the locust ribbon reserved because it's become my...
It is reserved for quite a few people.
Okay.
The people that have marked Locust Walker's ribbon, let me check.
I think I only saw 5.
Taco, Azuna, Blue, Belly.
As in me, Blue? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, blue. So those are the ones that marked it as best for them.
We're gonna head over because we have wrong people rolling on the trinkets again. Just everybody stay here.
Don't go yet.
I'm stuck in a loading screen, which is upsetting.
Everyone, please make sure that you roll before we go.
Please don't put shit that you win also.
Yeah.
This Taco is in Blue.
So right now, the
Blue is the
trinket would go
winner.
to Blue. Okay, we just need light to roll on the bow. Okay, everyone can leave now. We are going to march on Feldenas. We are going to go fucking murder a bird.
I just wanted to watch Illyria get killed again. It makes me happy.
Wait, what? Belly was supposed to roll 2. Belly rolled a 35.
If Belly rolled a 35, I don't know if that was higher than Blue. I didn't.
It was,
It was.
but I had already equipped it. I'm sorry. Like.
We should do an RP march instead of taking the bridge that they built there. We should. I can Path of Frost, and then we can walk across the ocean just like Arthas. Just to commemorate
Sorry, I didn't
such a
know.
historic moment.
I didn't know who Belly was because their character name is different, so I just went when somebody said yes.
Let's just as a rule not equip stuff immediately because that's what happened with the necklace the other night too, and then we won't keep losing items to the wrong people because this is the 3rd time that it's happened now.
Right, but the raid lead said.
Technically, like I see what happened here. Technically, based on the info we had, I wasn't reading chat. Blue was supposed to get it, and then we found out at the very end. So that's my bad. I'm gonna own that one. In general, don't equip stuff super fast, but that one was my bad.
Where are we going?
We're going to kill a bird.
Is the bird still broke?
Well, it did
no,
bug out on the very last poll last night, so I don't know.
Either way, strat's mostly the same as yesterday. We're going to try something with some mages. So if mages want to take Ice Block, and by that I mean you guys are taking Ice Block. We're gonna.
Who is that? That didn't sound like the raid lead. You don't have to listen to them, do you?
I think that was Raid League's final form.
I'm gonna take massive days.
Make sure we get to the raid fast.
Yeah.
Anybody from the south that was a cookout?
We're doing Belloran.
Hello, I'd like
We're
to
doing
order
Belloran, so
another
get the grid so we can clear
large.
trash.
Did you say kill trash?
We need to get people here so we can kill trash, so please be efficient with getting here. We will have roughly 45 minutes on this boss. It is killable today. We need to play well if we want to kill it today. So to talk about the changes that we're making, first of all, everything is generally going to be the same in terms of positioning. We can play around with where we want the tank frontals in general. I'm going to just make a rule of you guys don't need to protect the tanks from the opposite color balls. They are not scared. The tanks are like, they don't do damage, so don't worry about them. The tanks will handle them if they're coming through the boss. For the soaks, we're going to try putting no one in it, putting an external on the person, and putting one mage in there with ice block, and see if that works, because that's what they're doing on Mythic right now. And if we can avoid damage, then that's really big. So on the set where we have 2 soaks, we're going to Venn diagram them, put one mage in there with an ice block, and we're going to external both of them, and see if that works. Let's start clearing trash.
I will show you the wall.
You're gone. We only have one thing.
Oh, it's fucking you.
Yeah, we probably should summon because we only have one thing.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize. Well, we can kill this because it looks like it's not tanked, and then we'll summon.
It seems so long to load the loading screen.
Everyone on the Lightbird.
Did you mistakenly install on the regular drive and not the solid state?
I think I'm on my solid state, but I need to wipe everything.
Hold on, summon up first. Guys, we're summoning first.
Follow the light, Phoenix. I'll take the other side.
Actually, is everyone? Oh yeah, it's just a tank now, so perfect.
I know what the void can do. I can handle this.
Someone click my portal. We'll all run up the same side again, and we'll just, again, check if you're evens. It doesn't need to be a perfect split. If you're evens, you'll go across once we get up there. Let's start marching on Clodonos.
Champion.
Nicknames still exist in add-ons.
Is anyone else having an issue? Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say, is anyone having an issue where they can't open the details option menu?
No, but you may need to reinstall because I had a problem on one of my characters that only let me view mana restored.
Okay.
Turd having an issue with add-ons would never happen.
Well, what if you need to know how much mana you're restored?
It's always 0. Spoiler alert.
Even people head across, we can start killing leopards. And then we're not going to do fancy skip strats today because
Are we doing 6 healers? We switch back to 5?
We're going back to 5. Probably have Belly be the 5th on this one, just so that we have a different, yeah. I just jumped directly down with the feather after this, and we'll clear trash like normal raiders.
Heroes, now! We must bring them down together!
Yeah, fuck a feather.
Fellow Red!
Well, that...
of the Sunwell, as are you!
The void. Mother
Yeah,
says
we
it
got
speaks
what the
to you.
hell?
To Bello Ren. We are attacking with champions. You face Bello Ren while we get this barrier down.
I hardly know her.
It's all.
Oh.
Are you speaking from experience?
Probably.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You should know.
I like feathers are part soft and then part fight. Not very sexy.
I feel like you'd stab
Kill these
yourself
eggs.
if you tried to
Yeah.
Kill these eggs. Kill these eggs. Kill these eggs. So first soak I want going to X no matter who it is. We'll put one ice block in there, pop in, we'll have Monk Whack external them for the first one, and we'll have them also pop a defensive. If they live that, then that's also the strat that we're using for the follow-up soaks. We're going to, instead of going to the far corner today, we're just going to go to the corner with Diamond this time. I want the soaks to be Venn diagrammed on Diamond, so ideally I'm going to be putting an ice block on Diamond, and there should be one soak on either side of it, and no one else is in there. That's how we're going to play that, and then if we get... So, and then we'll just rotate counterclockwise for both sets of marks like we have been.
Is the strat
Remember,
just immune it? Like,
we're going to just try to external them and immune it. Did I call which ice block is going in first, by the way?
No, I don't think so.
I got Turd first, Advocate second, Zorshal third, and rotate.
So I'm just going in whichever soak it is, whatever color?
It doesn't matter what color because you're ice blocking it.
Yeah, okay.
If it's on you, it's fine. Yeah, like it doesn't matter then.
What about the paladins?
We're just going to start with the ice blocks, and then we'll kind of rotate it more if we need to, but we'll see if this works. Do not pop your cooldowns on pull. I will reset the boss. Good call.
Tank positioning, are we doing the same thing as yesterday?
Yeah, just do the same thing where you're pointing towards the center.
Lucky doos, you like?
Either towards the center or where you're going. By the way, guys, I'm going to just do this instruction out loud to the tanks. Tanks, don't compromise your positioning for anyone. You position where you're going to position. If someone gets hit by it, that is their fault. They should not have been there. I would like DPSing on this one, if we can.
When it comes time, I'm bubbling whoever has the soak, right?
Yes.
Okay.
On the sec.
Who did you say DPSing? I think it cut out.
Moo. Everyone check your everything, I guess. Check your talents. Remember, we're not popping cooldowns on pool unless they're 1 minute. You're definitely not popping battle pops or lust on pool, though. Everyone check your colors. We get void orbs coming from way far away, it's fine, we have time. So go to your marker. Make sure that we external them. It's on suit X marker, X1. Okay, we'll just bubble in. Yeah, just bubble. We'll find out later if it actually works or not. Void people protect us a bit and look for quills now. Make sure that we're getting in quills to protect people. Get that egg, or spot, yeah, perfect. I cannot talk. Kill the egg once it pops up. Everyone on the egg. We're swapping colors in a second. Check your colors. Soap goes to the X marker. Void people protect us. Soap goes to X marker. It's on Kala. I want whatever ice block I called in here to help only the ice block. Never mind. We have learned that that was not going to work. Cool. At least now we know. Everyone get ready to gate. 3, 2, 1. Gate. Lust. Cooldowns. Pops. Blow it up. Leave the egg down. The egg is not your focus. Oh, I guess. And then we're going to be making our way over towards the diamond marker still. The puddle should disappear before it matters. We're going to play in that corner. Again, one color is going to have to protect us. Put that color soak on the side that the wall is approaching. So if the light wall is approaching, put the light soak towards it. Everyone get ready to move to that corner in a second. Check your colors now and get moving out there. Void people protect us, put the void soak towards it. Void people soak this up, get the soak out there. Just get in your soak color, pop a defensive. Yeah. Wipe it up. Is it confusing on where we are putting those?
Did you have the shadow or the light? I just want to make sure it didn't give us the same one again. Oh, okay.
Alright, so new rule for soaks, if you have an immunity, just immune it. If you don't have an immunity, we're just going to play the soak. Call in voice if you can immune it. Try to play some super far out if you can immune, etc. First soak goes to X, second one would kind of go back there eventually. You guys don't have to spec ice block anymore.
Oh, we're not doing that? Okay.
No.
Now Calla went flying, literally.
What do you mean I was lying? They were doing it on
Flying. He went flying.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it only works if the person who has the soak immunes to it, but not a turtle.
That wasn't what... guys, I was testing something that I thought I saw in Mythic where they had the person pop a defensive, have an external. They were not always immunity people and they put a nice block in there. Obviously I missed something that they're doing that we didn't do, but we're not going to test it anymore. Either way, it does work. I approve that it works. You can go watch Restore first.
Did you turtle too or no?
No, I did not because I wanted to see if it would work. We have light orbs coming from far away, we can get them in a bit. Ryan, all the void people get to X, void people get to X. Light people protect us. Get that ad under boss. Make sure void people are kicking it. Void people gotta be the ones to kick it. People, make sure we're soaking enough to make a path. Make sure we get this egg before it rebirths. We're about to swap colors. Next soak, just kind of put clockwise with what we already have, or counterclockwise. Void people protect us. Get in that soak light people. And then again, we're not throwing this out unless it's in the center. Just kick it, rip it for now. We'll get it to the center slowly. And everyone get ready to gate. We'll get the ad in the center, so don't worry about it. We're getting soon. 3, 2, 1. Gate. Lust, cooldowns. Leave the egg down. Make sure you're in your proper colors. Pops. Remember, you get a very long dot and you will die if you are in the wrong color eventually. Big watch on Vine, Hizume. Yeah. Final one. We're swapping colors. Watch your health here. Watch your health here. We're going to the diamond corner after this. Everyone look at what corner diamond is in. Get ready to go there. Everyone go to the diamond corner. Light people are going to protect us. Put the light closer to the orbs. Put the light one closer to the orbs. Get in your soaks. Guys, I need... Do people not understand where the soaks are going? Like, please ask if you don't understand where the soaks are going. I am begging you to ask if you don't know where the soaks is going. But I can't help you.
Apparently I don't.
Say. We're always going to the outside of the ring, and it's going to the diamond area, like the corner with the diamond.
I get what you're saying. I just kept hearing closer to the orbs, and that's what took over my movement brain.
You want to demonstrate it real fast?
There's nothing to demonstrate really, other than we're going to the corner.
I mean, we can keep messing it up, or we can stand where we want them to be, so people have a visual picture.
Well,
I mean, it takes like 5 seconds to stand there and say, we want one here, we want one here, and then people understand.
We have a marker is my thing. I guess that's why I'm frustrated. I get what you're saying, but we literally have a diamond marker. I pinged it, and people don't go towards the marker. So it's not even like we're doing it wrong when we're at the marker. We're not even getting to the marker, which is why
Do you understand now, Monkwhack, what he means by the ball thing?
Yeah, no, I get it. It was the yelling closer to the balls over and over that was overriding my thinking there.
Okay.
I will put 2 markers down. I will put 3 markers down. There's 2 iterations that we can have. But whichever has a ball set spawning in that corner is going to stand on diamond. The other one will stand further away. That is a defensive point. I am going to call mandatory defensive on those soaks since we have so much going on in that section. And everyone needs to get in them except for the tanks. Check your colors, everyone. White people, you will eventually protect us. Soak is on link 4, make sure the white people get in it. And then light people go protect us from orbs. Don't eat too many, they do a bit of damage. Make sure we're in that quill. A light person needs to be in that quill. A light person needs to be in that quill. Okay, they lived, but be careful. Make sure this egg dies before it rebirths. And look at light orbs. One more light quill for 1 person in. And we're about to change colors. Wood people, make sure we protect ourselves here. Soak is on Kestrel, Void people get in it. We'll kill the ad in the center, so let it get there. Don't nuke it yet. Stack on the gate, you guys can now range hit it. Gating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lust. Pots. I'll get better at calling that. My apologies. Be in the proper colors. Big watch on the evoke now. Big watch on Monkwhack and Qued. It's a 1 minute dot. This is going to hurt at the end of this. Last one. Watch your health here, and then on the soaks, it's mandatory defensive when we get there. It's the corner with the 3 markers. The one with the wall of ads, that's the same color, goes to diamond. Get your soaks there now. Check your colors. Void goes on diamond. Void goes to diamond. Void goes to diamond. Everyone pop a defensive. Pop a defensive. Key in these. Alright. Watch the frontals now. Get these ads grouped in. get into quills. Watch the frontals. I guess those won't disappear. I thought they did, so we can rotate the other way. Watch light orbs and void orbs. They're coming in. Nuke these eggs down. Make sure that we're getting these eggs down. Come on, finish them, finish them. Change colors, and then let's go to the corner clockwise of us for this. Light, soak that up real fast. We're gonna get soaked, just put them on the edge here. Put them on the edge, get to your proper soak. Everyone get to your proper soak. Void, you'll need to defend this in a second. Watch this frontals, don't eat the frontals. Get these ads gripped under, and play quills. Play quills.
I may need to move.
Yep. Finish off these ads. Kill these eggs. Hard focus the eggs. Hard focus the eggs. Watch balls. Watch balls. Hard focus eggs. Watch balls. Watch frontals. Heroes Mozo fast. Okay, we're going in. Finish off these eggs. And we're about to go into the damage amp phase again. Just play to kill here.
Still dead?
Pop cooldowns again in a second. It's fine. Pop cooldowns. Pop everything. Pop defensives. This is damage amped. So if we get there without enraging, that's a kill. We can wipe it up here. Yeah, so we'll just rotate clockwise. So I'm sorry about that, tanks. That's my bad. Completely my bad there. But either way, we know what it looks like now.
I think we're kind of too close to the boss frontal. I'm not sure if you can move the boss before or not.
Last soaks on Skull and Moon there. But yeah, we were on pace for damage.
So after those soaks, do we want to move the boss more so that we get space?
Please.
Because, I mean, that's just what messed us up, was because
they keep growing.
Yeah, we had, like, no room, so we had to move, and then we got the positioning messed up.
Yeah, no, so, how to repeat what you were saying? What did you say, Mozo? I was reading something.
At the end there, we, like, because the soaks were right next to us, and we had to move, and then we got our positioning messed up with the tank soaks. But
okay, yeah, so we can just rotate a bit more with the boss, and the soaks will catch up in a minute. Make sure that we are topping up the tanks in that section also. I know it's scary, but the tanks are going to be in the most danger. We almost have this boss.
The egg is the health bar.
The egg is the health bar, so make sure you have cooldowns going into that second egg if you can, but we do need to still push it at a decent time.
Mel, do you have a blood splattered or gloom splattered scale, whatever it's called, the gloom spattered dread scale, because that is really good for the defensiving the soaks.
Make sure that we top tanks on here. We know where all the soaks are going now. Tanks can rotate a bit more. But make sure that we're topping tanks during the frontal sets, because it will get nasty, especially between the second and third. Check your colors. Light will defend us eventually. Advocacy, light people get in it. Get that ad gripped in, light people defend us, watch the frontals. Play these quills, at least one light person gets in that one, and then we'll have a void one soon. And then make sure that this egg doesn't get to rebirth. We can leave it down, but if it gets close, we will need to focus on it. Watch the frontals, light people defend us. We're gonna get a color swap here soon. So goes counterclockwise here. Check your colors. We have light defending us close. Light defend us close. Make sure we get not soak, void. And then just phase boss, we'll handle the add in the center per usual. Make sure that we get kicks and get ready to gate. 3, 2, 1, gate. Lust, cooldowns, pops, stay in your proper colors. Watch your colors here, you cannot walk through the egg. Light group high roll the fuck out of this. Last one. That was a good percent, we just need to live. All the soaks are going in the corner with the 3 markers. Watch your health as we change colors here. Oh, call which one goes on diamond. Make sure we get the soaks there and everyone pops the defensive on this. Void goes on diamond. Void goes on diamond. Void soak goes on diamond. Void people defend this. Light people on other. This is a mandatory defensive. Mandatory defensive. Watch the frontals and then we'll rotate the boss when he can move. Make sure the tanks stay topped. Watch the frontals. Make sure the tanks get topped. Play these quills. Make sure we're getting kicks. Range focus that egg, that's off the boss. Range focus that egg, that's off the boss. Melee focus the one that's under boss. Void people defend us. And we're gonna get color swap soon. Hit that egg, everyone. Everyone on egg. Heroes vying. Everyone on egg. The soaks are going on the markers. Light people defend us, then get to your soak. 1 soak on each. If you have a defensive, this is a good spot for it. Separate them. Void go away. Yeah. Pop defensives if you have them here. And then we're going to just get the adds on the boss. Void defend us here. Void defend us. Watch the frontal. And get these adds under boss. And cleave them down. Play these plumes. Hard. Again, we have cooldowns coming up soon. Make sure that we face this boss though. Keep tanks top. And make sure that these eggs don't respawn. Void defend us close. Hit that egg, and then boss. B-res. Hit eggs. B-res, Hazumi, take your Ankh. DPS, we want DPS up. We have gateway up. Light, defend us real fast. We're getting in 4, 3, B-res if we have anyone. 2, 1, gate. Anything that you have is left it into this. Stay in your proper colors. Watch your health here. This is our burn and kill phase. We need to kill here. Anything you got. Stay in your proper colors. Come on, give me more. Keep it up, give me more. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
My God.
Wow.
That plume is only to be rolled on people that marked it as their bis with me.
He knew.
Holy buzzer beater.
Sacrificed himself.
I hardly know her. I haven't even seen her buzzer.
He'll return in you.
I rolled it for it. No one else rolled.
No one else roll.
I don't know, I need that, Calla.
Is there no end to their armies?
Hold the line. This ends
How does
now.
that plume work? What does the umbral plume do?
Can I roll on the shoulder?
Different secondary?
You
Still got veteran shoulders. Can I roll on it?
Yeah.
The shoulders are a free game.
We trying the next boss, or we?
We are definitely trying.
Does anyone know how what the umbral plume does with the radiant plume? Does
It gives crit, I think, instead of
crit,
mastery.
okay.
I'm the only parse from my eye level for that fight.
Alright, let's clear trash. We're not killing this boss today at all. We'll kind of get a feel for P1. I'm going to be giving people world marker macros, and I'm going to need 4 people to volunteer for that because I can't.
Purple.
You can be purple. I'm DMing you your marker taco. Okay, well, here's it anyways. I need 3 more volunteers to just, all you gotta do is you see the order and it's like, oh, I'm 3rd. You place your marker in 3rd position. That's all.
I volunteer as tribute.
Please help with trash, yeah.
Miranda,
yeah.
you don't have to do DPS, okay?
Everyone should be helping with
DPS
trash.
anyway, that's why I said I volunteer as tribute. Balance in this raid actually isn't so bad. Yeah, I don't mind.
Miranda, I'm giving you X. I'm going to DM you your macro. Need 2 more people. All you gotta do is put a world marker down. It's literally just a macro, you aim with your cursor, you press the macro, the marker goes down. Okay, I will give you a marker also. You are going to be circle.
No, liar.
Need 1 more person. Alright, Vine will be the last one. It was, okay, you get triangle.
Little girl to be pitied.
So, I am square. I think I have Taco as diamond, me as square, Vine as triangle, Miranda as circle, and Ty as X. Double check, just test out your marker, double check that you have the right marker. I'm square, I just put mine down. At least memorize what marker you have. I don't know, kill him. Alright, so how this is going to work in phase 1. I'm going to use markers as example here. So I'm going to take away everyone's marker for a second, and no one's going to put down a marker. Oh wait, I need to promote some people.
Wait, does it put it there automatically?
It will go wherever your cursor is aimed. So that is what
okay.
Alright, so stop playing with your markers for a second, and I'm going to exemplify what I want. Stop putting your markers in. Alright, so say that Skull is the boss. It's like Skull is the boss, and Moon is the tank. The way that I want to do the markers is, again, we're going to be going in order. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically we're going kind of making a pentagon around the boss, but nowhere near Moon. So let's just practice for a second. I'm going to call out an order, and we're going to put them down in order here. Okay, ready? Triangle, diamond, circle, X, square. Perfect. I'm square, so, and that's how we do it every single time. Like, as long as they're in a way where they would get hit in order, we're fine. So that's what we're going to be doing every single time. So just pay attention to where your marker goes in order. For everyone else, you find your shape, you go to your shape. The only one that's not correct is T equals square. Other than that, all of them, you will go to your proper shape marker. We're going to just practice phase 1.
Square equal to T, right?
Yeah, square equals T. We will lust on pull for now. We'll just kind of get some pulls in. This is a very difficult boss. There have only been a handful of guilds that have killed this right now. We will probably be looking at going into Mythic next week, for reference. Yeah, only 28 guilds have killed this. This is ready to check for pull. We're lusting on pull.
It's gonna be 29 guilds after tonight.
We are not killing this tonight.
Tanking wise, is there anything different we need to worry about phase 1?
It's, I believe, exactly the same. Just make sure that we're aiming it always the same direction, so then when we put our markers down, it is not a big deal. If
Am
we
I
one-shot
staying
this
healer,
boss,
by the way?
Yes, stay here for now, and we'll see how it feels, and if we need to drop you after pull, we will. Lust on pull. By the way, during the memorization game, no one talks other than me. Memorization game coming up. Get ready to put markers down. T, X, diamond, triangle, circle. Get to your markers now. Go to your markers. T is right next to X. Find your markers. Triangle's over here, triangle's over here. Look at the thing, look at the thing, look at the thing. That's what happens if we're in the wrong order.
X is X, right? I heard that right.
X is X. Everything is the proper weapon. Everything is proper shape except for T, which is square.
Admirable. This was the only outcome.
I'm rude to Blizzard. Put in a letter that isn't a marker.
Yeah, it's actually kind of fucked up.
just one letter.
Yeah. Taco's right. We almost did one-shot it. I don't know who had triangle.
Where do you find out what the order is?
You look at the boss, and it is putting symbols in front of us.
You can maybe use star as T. It looks kind of like a T.
I mean, I can. I just gotta change my macro. I'm gonna go with square for now because I don't want to make a macro. Alright, guys, if we two-shot it, I will shave my head.
Which one?
Oh!
Ready? I feel uncomfortable in my own right now.
Where's HLS?
He's sick today.
Darkness.
Memorization game coming up. Silence. Triangle. Circle. X. T. Diamond. Get to your markers. X is theirs. Whoever's T is in the wrong spot. T and triangle got very swapped there. Gotta be aware if that mechanic goes on you. Remember, you are going to your shape unless you have a T that is square.
This was the only outcome.
There were 5 down. They got a bit clumped up, so here I'm going to kind of exemplify where I want the markers relative to the boss. Let me do this. So, boss's goal. I want it where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that the last one's not a proper marker, but generally like that around the boss. So then they're spaced out, but we can clearly see where they are, and the beam is going to start right there. You did get a marker that attempt. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I fucked up.
I believe you were
Yes.
scan. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got X first hit.
I just read how this mechanic works in Mythic. Just from reading the adventure guide, I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm not looking forward to it.
We're not killing this boss on Mythic. This is the end boss.
Well, hopefully we'll eventually get there.
Darkness.
Memorization game coming up. Get your markers in the right spot. T, diamond, X, circle, triangle. Get to your markers. E's on the other side. Ryan, that's you. Circle, you're in the wrong spot. Guys, is there... Let's take a moment, pause.
Let's find that video with that lady who's got the little box. She's like, "Where's the square go?" In the In the square hole. Where's the triangle? Go in the square hole.
We're going to do exactly what Gig said on Bellerin with this boss, but you guys are tunneling hardcore, but also some of you are moving and just going to the wrong marker, which is impressive, because they are shapes.
I was looking for triangle, but it was right on the tank.
Yeah, make sure that we have them a tiny bit off the boss. Alright, so I'm putting some markers down, and we're going to do an exercise as a raid to make sure that we know what a shape is. So we're all going to go to the same marker when I call it, okay?
Will that pull the boss if we get that close up there?
No. Okay, so everyone, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna do like 3 rounds of this. Okay, ready? Ready? We're getting a sign. We're getting a sign. We're going to Diamond. I'm a bit scared that some people went the wrong way at first. We're going to X. Oh my gosh, we just got assigned to T.
Ah, that was the tricky one.
Oh yeah, okay. We're going to trust that you guys know your shapes now, okay? Let's get at least one pull where we get this correct. T is for square, triangle goes to the triangle marker. Everything goes to its proper shape marker except for T, which is square.
This is Blizz's attempt to make it
Yeah,
difficult.
tank cannot have a square. I can change that. Tank is now a star. Okay. I will call it a win today if we do this mechanic properly. I have set the bar in hell right now. Like, please don't disappoint me. I am so close to just finding a new raid.
Darkness.
Okay, memorization game. X, T, circle, triangle, diamond. Some of them are close to the box, go to your markers. Triangle is over here. Diamond needs to be over here. You guys are in the right order. I am so proud of you. So proud. Okay, watch glaives. Find the gap between the glaives. These can one-shot you. Find the gap between the glaives. Okay, now we're rotating with the boss. We're gonna need more kicks and more purges than we did on the lower difficulty, so get ready to kick and purge. Magic purges work on this, kicks work on this. Get ready. And go. More. Okay, get these ad script in and then nuke them down. Healers, make sure that you're healing yours. And we're gonna get memorization games soon, so focus up. I'm gonna call this as it happens. Get ready for this. Memorization game now. Take the crystals. Anyone need diamond, triangle, X, circle, T. Go to your markers. X, put the marker on the wrong spot. X, go over there. X, go over there. Look at where I pinged X. Go there. Heroes mount. Okay, we'll wipe it up. Yeah, you did.
This was the only outcome.
Yeah, isn't life good without weak forests?
Nope.
Oh no, I heard that they were bringing them back today.
We're gonna get one more pull in, and then I'm going to spend like 5 minutes talking, just because next week, seeing how this boss is, seeing how many guilds have cleared it, we likely will, at least for now, forego the final boss of Heroic until they do a bit of tuning on it, or we get some higher item level and go into Mythic next week.
I don't think it's an item level issue. I think it's just a linking the shape and the marker.
It's not just phase 1. The next phases are also crazy in terms of damage and healing checks. For reference, the enrage on this fight is also like 8 minutes in, and yeah, that's a tight damage check.
Kelly, you sound like you have no faith in us this season.
It's not that I have no faith in us, it's I want to be realistic, and this is kind of like an answer style boss where it's going to be very difficult to get it down compared to the first 2 bosses of Mythic. They also undertuned the first couple bosses of Mythic.
Yeah, and from the first couple bosses of Mythic, we can get gear that will make it a lot easier for us to get the chests for this one.
Like, we will be getting AOTC on this boss. I don't want to skip that altogether, but it's a highly, like, it's very likely that we go into Mythic next week instead of going for this boss.
Are we gonna attempt Mythic Chimeras? Or straight into Woodspire?
We'll go into all of that after this.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to raid right now.
I was just curious of our thought.
It's a fair question, and that's why I want to take the 5 minutes after this rather than spending time pulling a boss.
Darkness.
X, diamond, circle, T, triangle. Go to your markers. I am so proud. So proud. Is the bar in hell? Yes. Are we achieving it fairly? Watch the blades finding out. That was a late call by me, so that's my bad. Alright, we're about to get the kick and purge phase. Get ready to kick and purge, get this done fast.
I am denied.
And ready, set, go. Make sure that we're still kicking and purging. Anything that you have, double check if your stuff is all down. We're going to get memorization. We need 2 more. 1 more, 2 more. Back. Okay, perfect. Kill these ads. We're going to get memorization game during it. I need the marker people to focus on me when I'm talking here. X. Diamond. P. Circle. Zero's tank. Triangle. Wipe.
Okay, I see why I'm missing the taunt swap now.
This was the only.
Either way.
Well, either way, we're done for the night, I think.
Yeah,
Unless
either
we
way.
want to do
So
one more.
you get. No, we are going to release here, but you guys are going to stay in Discord, and I'm going to talk for a minute. So first of all, next week we'll definitely do a re-clear. We'll give Illyria. I would like to get Illyria down next week, but we need to play well on that if we want to get it down next week. Get your combat enchants on, even if they are lower quality, especially since we are getting into Mythic. At minimum, get those like chest, legs, weapon, rings, etc. In terms of boss order for Mythic, we have a lot of flexibility. We will likely be going for first boss and second boss of Voidspire, and then when we get to Salhadar, I will make a choice for our raid on if we are going to Chimeras or Salhadar. They're roughly equal, but the tuning check on Voracious is not a joke. We do need to come focused on our rotations, so a couple of people still need to clean up. A couple of people need to gear up properly. Please reach out for log help. If you still feel like you're struggling, I can give you guys stuff over and over. I can show you guys how to look at logs yourself, but a lot of it comes down to practice. So if you feel like you're struggling, practice is going to be the way to go.
That is something
if you
I
do
meant
not,
to... sorry.
Yeah, if you do not sign up on the calendar, I am not going to consider you for the Mythic roster. The reason being, we have 26 people on our roster. It's a lot of work for me to hunt down people every week. You marking if you're available or absent on the calendar lets me know if I can put you in for Mythic. If you're benched this week for Mythic, it's not the end of the world. You're still welcome to come to Heroic. Everyone's welcome to Heroic Clear, and it doesn't mean that you're benched for Eternity. Occasionally we'll do stuff because a certain class is better, or just because your performance was slightly lower one week, and sometimes we're just trying to rotate people around, so it's not that we're getting rid of you.